Hi, I hope you're all well. Just following up from my first video, so this is video two about my journey as a self-published author. Just a quick recap from my previous video. So my name's Dan, and yeah, so I self-published a novel called Becky Big Teeth and the Battle of Elferon, which is this book here on Amazon on Kindle and paperback, and I'm just sort of documenting how it's going, what I'm doing to get the book out there, and that. So it's been selling all right on Amazon, mainly on paperback at the minute. Not so many Kindle, to be honest, which is a shame because obviously you can make a bit more on Kindle. But since last video, I've exciting news. I've been emailing local companies, seeing if they'll stock the book in the gift shops. I've not really targeted bookshops that much because obviously they'd want established books. So I've gone down like the gift shop route of sort of touristy places that would have good footfall with an interest in young adult books. I've had two come back to me. One of them, I've got a couple of copies of the book in stock now, and I've agreed. Well, we've agreed excitingly that I'm going to do a book signing on the 14th of December, so like a week next Saturday, which is really exciting. So they're going to stock 20 books to start with, and I'm going to take an extra 50 to the book signing, and that'd be amazing if that takes off. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to reveal the name of the place yet because they've not put it on their social media. But they've got like 20,000 followers on Facebook and Instagram and that, so that'd really help get the book out there. So I'm really excited about that. And then I've got a couple more as well that have said that they'd be willing to stock the book. Yes, that's really exciting, and that was just from staying up late at night and just sort of emailing, just putting the book out there, explaining a bit about myself as a local author, and would they be interested? And I didn't really think anything had come of it, so I was really excited when I saw the first email come through, and everyone at work was as well. So that's all good. Other than that, it's still selling okay on Amazon at the minute. Obviously, it could do a lot better, but it's so exciting the fact that it's still actually selling rather than just sort of sitting on there and not getting any interest. So that's really good. And other than this video, I've been posting videos on Instagram as well. I've just finished up setting up my Facebook page, and I've been doing a bit on Twitter. I think I'm going to focus mainly on Instagram, to be honest, because I quite like doing the videos. It's pretty good fun, and it seems to be getting a bit more interest in Twitter and Facebook at the minute. So I'm going to concentrate on Instagram and see how that goes, and obviously do as much as I can on Facebook, Twitter, and a few other social media sites whenever I've got the time. I work full time, and I've got two young boys as well, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. So having time to do much, and I've got to start thinking about writing again because I've had sort of a couple of weeks off from writing at all to sort of focus on the book. So my spare time's a bit of a premium at the minute. But I'm sure there's people out there work a lot harder than I do and moan less about it than I do. But that's one of them. So yeah, I'll keep pushing on with the book. Hopefully, every time I speak to you, there'll be more exciting news. I'm sure there'll be a few downs as well along the way. But so far, I'm really excited, really enjoying it, and I'll keep you updated with any progress. If like I say, I mentioned it in my first video, if there's anybody watching that has published their own novel, and if they could give me any advice, what worked for you and what didn't, anything like that, I'd really appreciate it. As well as how to get products into shops as well, because obviously I've done two, but if I could get it into as many places as possible, that'd be amazing. Any help and advice is greatly received. Thanks a lot. Speak to you soon.